What's going on, guys? It's HumbleZeus bringing you another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day. I'm in my pajamas. I had some Dunkin' Donuts. I want candy and I have homework. So basically, most of the day is going alright except the last two things. I don't have candy and I really don't want to do my homework. I also don't want to go to school on Monday because my teacher is still pissed. So that's not gonna be fun. That's gonna be a very, very bad day. I hope I don't get suspended or some random nonsense like that. Anyway though, I don't want to waste your time with all that ramble nonsense. I want to get into today's video, and I want to talk about things that YouTubers hate. If you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about that. And I want to talk about it because I think it's interesting to see your guys' opinion. What do you guys dislike about YouTube? Whether you're a YouTuber or you're not a YouTuber, or you're a part-time YouTuber, or you at one point did YouTube in the way past. What do you like and dislike about it? Mainly dislike, that's what this video is about. And feel free to leave it in the comments so I can see what you guys have to say. Also, make sure to leave questions for the Q&A that may be happening at some point in the future. Maybe a Christmas thing, I have no idea. Some point I'll do a Q&A, but you guys gotta ask questions for me to do that. So, without further ado, let's jump into today's video. And the first thing that I think YouTubers really hate is sub for sub requests. Now, I think it's probably one of the biggest pet peeves, or just things that make a YouTuber angry is if they know that how bad sub for sub is. Just it pisses people off. It's just like, why? Why did you come to my channel and your only pretensive goal is to make me a subscriber of yours, and that's about it? It's like, no. It's like people seem to think, especially for me, a lot of people, I get sub for sub requests a lot, saying, sub for sub, or sub to me, sub to you. And I'm like, no. And it's just like, why? Or they've already subscribed to me, and then under the pretenses of them subscribing, I have to subscribe back. No. When you subscribe to, Ali A or Drifter, you don't expect them to subscribe back to you now, do you? I don't think so. I mean, I hope you don't think so, because they're definitely not going to do it. You're gonna get your dreams crushed. But that's just not gonna happen, and I don't like those requests. I don't think anybody likes those requests because it's just stupid. I think we know how dangerous it is for a channel to have sub for sub requests. It's just no, not gonna happen. So regardless if you threaten to take your sub away if you've already subbed to me or whatever, and because I won't sub back to you, then I'm gonna be like, well, it was nice having you. I mean, I didn't realize that you felt that way, but I'm not doing it, so bye. I had an issue with this recently. Dude subscribed to me and he's like, hey, come, I post similar content. He has one Call of Duty video up on his channel. I post similar content, come subscribe to me. And I'm like, well, I already gave you my opinion once on this. I'm not answering this again. Delete the comment. Lo and behold, this morning, guess who's not my subscriber anymore? And I'm just like, you know what? Do you? I don't care. Really don't. Not my business. The second thing I think YouTubers really hate is shameless self-promoting, and especially when you do it in the comments. It's one thing to promote yourself. I think that's perfectly fine. I do it a lot. A lot of my subscribers know that I met you from Twitter by promoting myself, either through retweets or sending messages. But I did it in a place that was safe to do it, and I could easily be ignored without hurting the integrity of someone else's channel. Now, other people don't seem to have that, kind of courtesy, and will just post things like, hey, come check out my channel, come subscribe to my channel, come like on my video. It's just what? That's just undermining the content creator. Now, they went and bought the materials to make videos. They did 17 takes of this video. You're coming in here just I don't care about the other person's stuff, and I'm assuming that you all are just going to leave and come look at my stuff because I asked. No. That doesn't work. That generally leads to getting spam commented or deleted. People are not going to see that comment because content creators hate it. Obviously you'll see it on big channels because you're not going to see Ali or Drifter or, bigger channels sift through every single comment being delete, delete, delete. They don't do that. Some go through a lot of their comments, but not every single comment. It's too much. It's too much work. It's too hard. So they don't do it. Now, I personally think, and I know a lot of people also really hate that, so I would say don't do that. Another pet peeve we have is kind of when YouTube doesn't work. So when you're trying to upload a video and it doesn't upload, or your thumbnail doesn't show up even though you placed the thumbnail in the video, which happens to me all the time, or YouTube has some weird issue with the video, it's just no. No, we do not want that to happen, but it happens. What else do we hate? We have when our software just acts up, when we're recording and we forget oh shoot, my mic wasn't turned on. or Sony Vegas loses all our progress or whatever. It's just something that just like, it's just like, it's depressing. I'd say not really angering, it's more depressing because it's like I spent the last like 20 minutes working on that and then my computer just turned off randomly and now nothing's saved. I have to start from the beginning. It's like, no, none of that. None of that. We just get, like I've had this issue myself. Sony Vegas couldn't render, not couldn't render, it wouldn't even accept a really nice video that I wanted to show for you guys. And I had to kind of subvert it, and even then it didn't work. So, you know, there's a lot of issues, a lot of problems that we just can't stand, we can't tolerate. And I think that's kind of an interesting thing to show how many issues we really have. And there are so many more things. But I'm not going to go into everything. That would take like a 20-minute video to explain everything. So feel free to leave your own comments on what you like, dislike, hate, you know, feel free to do all that stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you again at some other point in time and whatever. And we actually got a supply drop, so we're going to see what that is. Not that weapon, boo. Now let's see what we got. See, come on. I don't know, I don't really care about the glove thing, but whatever. Bye.